Society's time me release now. Crazy, I'm finna go see now. Big style, big deals.
Today, it's the National Football League. It's Week 8 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Now ETN to start the drive. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. You look at this Packers defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
They spent the week at practice, and we know our rating's not that great. And we know we're facing the number 1 passing team in the league. But there are some things that we can do to give ourselves a chance in this game.
Well, able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. The numbers on the ground for ETN last week. 10 carries, 51 yards.
Oh, it's a very nice winning streak that they're on, and they've really seen this offense come into its own as a unit. And one of the keys is that the ground game has been established, and it's keeping the defense honest near the line of scrimmage. Sometimes that leads to huge games for him. Other times, he plays a complementary role to someone else. But however it's getting done, they're winning week after week.
And that will be incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. He'll get this into the hands of the wideout from LSU. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the 4th down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game planned for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game planned for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not just the analytics. It's a coach willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
On second down, a run with ETN. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Now Lawrence. He'll buy some time right. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. ETN up the middle. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized. Runners who have great vision, you know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Flush to his right. Oh, cardinal sin there. Thrown back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. First down, going to the air with Love. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Love. He finds his man complete. It's Reed. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Off the play fake, Love. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. Love now. Got his man. That's Luke Musgrave. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. A check on Jacobs from a week ago. 14 carries, 62 yards, and a touchdown.
It's been a strong season for him thus far, sitting currently 7th in the NFL in rushing. He gives their offense really good flexibility because if he's gashing a defense, they can ride him to an early lead. But the defense sells out to stop him, that opens up their passing game.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. Well, only their first drive, Charles, but they talked to us about needing to convert on 3rd down, in particular not letting 3rd and short opportunities slip through their fingers. Well, they were successful right there.
It also tells you that they're successful on 1st and 2nd down as well to get to 3rd and manageable and make them able to pick up those first downs. Now here we are, 1st and goal. They've got to like what they're doing on this drive.
2nd and goal from the 1. Play action this time with Love. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Jags grab it. He's got daylight. And he brings this one back. A fumble return for a Jacksonville score. How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this. 7-0. The The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. And they've got to be still reeling from the events of a moment ago. What a turn on that last play.
You're knocking on the door. You're about to take it in. You think you're going to get some points on the board. Instead, you cough it up and watch them take it the rest of the way to the opposite end zone. That's a 2-score swing that you just gave up.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. That's complete to Dobbs. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing, Love. Throw left side complete. That's Reed. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Carlson's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And the result, a Green Bay score. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the second time here in this game. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Straight ahead, Etienne. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
On first down, right back to Etienne. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down. Lawrence escaping the pressure right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's a give to Etienne. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. You look at this Packers defense. They were fantastic a week ago in the win over Houston.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way. That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on fourth down. Flushed out right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. Back to the ground with ETN. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Here's Lawrence to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. Here's Lawrence. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Stonewalled on 2nd down. Now let's see what they can do on 3rd and goal from the 2. Bigsby will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And maybe starting the campaign for another Offensive Player of the Week award in the AFC.
Yeah, strike up the band, right? They're going to lead him along, and the band being that offensive line, he's locked into the rhythm of what they're doing up front, and he's definitely up to that great start, a 2nd straight week.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Oh, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 44. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Now Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to convert by plenty. They're on 3rd and 1. The red challenge flag making an appearance. Doug Peterson not liking what he saw there. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast.
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have 1 challenge remaining. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Love looking to throw it. Completes it again to Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Dobbs, 30 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Carlson's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 14. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And that drive all capped off with a Romeo Dobbs touchdown. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Jacksonville offense gets the ball back. Travis Etienne and company head back out there. And he's sure looking like a lock for a 1,000-yard season. Don't know if he's going to get it in this game, but he'd probably like to just to get past that point.
Yeah, and if he doesn't, as you noted, there's still time, still opportunity. There's still more games to be played. So, yeah, it's not a lock. But barring injury, it certainly looks like he's going to get there. And what an accomplishment that is. Anytime you get over 1,000 yards, you're celebrated in the NFL.
It's been quite a season. Still a couple chapters left in that book, though. Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Denzel Mims. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. These two teams all tied after one. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's a give to Bigsby. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Lawrence will throw. Flushed out right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Now a handoff to Bigsby. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. From the 41, here's 2nd and 5. Now Lawrence sliding out of the pocket. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a 1st down. Here's Bigsby. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2nd and a couple. Bigsby once more. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Now Lawrence to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. To throw again, Lawrence. Quickly into the hands of Mims. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. A run here with Bigsby. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Back to throw. Lawrence. Flush to his right. And he's got it. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a 2nd defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
2nd down. Here's a run with Bigsby. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Take Bigsby with his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars have moved out in front. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. That one was an extended drive. 14 plays all told. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. A solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Green Bay about set for another series. Here comes Romeo Doubs. He's been good so far to this point in the 2nd quarter. Need to get him even more involved, maybe?
I would agree with that. Definitely. Yeah, it's not even a question for me. The way he's playing, he's doing a nice job increase things. More touches, more opportunities. Maybe that can reverse things on the scoreboard for them.
They'll try to ratchet things up then maybe here in the second quarter. To throw now. Here's Love. A short throw to Musgrave. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. Open man, he's got Reed. And he's going to have a Packers first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3 and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge and they're going to get one. So the challenge there unsuccessful, and that means that he'll be out of challenges for the remainder of this ball game. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Reed. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Here's Love. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And the Jags grab it. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
This drive didn't end well, but if they can keep stringing these together, they'll like what they're doing. That was an 8-play drive before it ended in a fumble. So the takeaway's got to be doing what we want to do and doing it well. Just got to take care of the ball at the end.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Lawrence. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over here up near the 40.
I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
He'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Love. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 31-yard line. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Love. Slant route, he's got Dobbs. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. operating from the gun. Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Now a second down throw for Love here. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Going back to Love. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. So off goes Love. On is Carlson for the Packer field goal. From the right hash, this a 31-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that'll bring him back within 4. Well, still some climbing left to do to get back to even, but forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a small step toward erasing the early deficit.
Absolutely. That interception field goal, that's the beginning of what they hope will be several steps towards erasing that deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
So here are the Jaguars to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. On the carry, Bigsby. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Another run by Bigsby. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 49 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. The Jaguars at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The offense on third down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up third downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guaranteeing you, it started in the offseason. Third down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On second down, they'll run it here. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is going to have a Jags first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. To throw. Lawrence escaping the pressure right. That's caught right side by Mims. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. But he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
On second down, here's Lawrence. Flushed out right. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Tank Bigsby on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Jaguars will extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. And what a drive that was. 16 plays all told. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Packer offense heading back for one final first half drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how.
Taking it right down Broadway. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Looking to throw. Love. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Foyesade Aluakin. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So we hit the halftime break here in Jacksonville with the Jags on top. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Hi again, everybody. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the league here in the unofficial midway point, Week 8 of the NFL season. We'll get things started up at Ford Field in Detroit. And in the late stages of the first half, it's the Lions who are out in front. Jared Goff has a touchdown pass. From there, we head down south to Tampa to check on the Bucs at home at Raymond James Stadium. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. The Texas fans, Bijan Robinson, a touchdown run. Finally, let's get down to Houston. Check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. It's C.J. Stroud with a couple of touchdown passes.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Third and 2. Love with it. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. On now is the Packers punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Bigsby with the series. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Now Lawrence to throw on second down. Eluding the pressure right. Open man, this is Brenton Strange, the tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Back to throw. Lawrence, flush to his right. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down.
Boy, that completion comes with a high degree of difficulty, especially on the catch. Had to look that one in one-handed, able to do so, and ends up picking up a first down as well.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Got a man. It's Mims. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 32-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 91 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame. Now a first carry here for Robinson.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Here's 3rd and 7. Now Lawrence. Open man right side is Ingram. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a first down.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They run for it with Bigsby. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. First down, Love to pass. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
On 2nd down, Love once more. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
This pass caught. It's It's Dobbs with it. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To the air again. Love. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Jags grab it. Inside the 10. And he brings this one back. A fumble return for a Jacksonville score. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. And you talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
No problem there on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Green Bay about set for another series. Here comes Romeo Dobbs. Good day for him so far here in the third quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards, but hey, it's the third. To the right side and intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Brenton Strange from 21 yards away. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and they open the lead up now to 25. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And, oh, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick and heads straight out of bounds. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure, because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25, so at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 1. Love. Throw left side is complete to Reed. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs, 40 yards. And the Packers get a bit closer. Now Carlson for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it was capped off by a touchdown run from Josh Jacobs. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home, because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. On 2nd down, Lawrence escaping the pressure right. Oh, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Counter play with Jacobs. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Love now. Over the middle, complete. That's Reed. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. This to Jacobs on the toss right. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. A loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
On third down, Love. The connection with his running back, Josh Jacobs. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. And his kick is good. And that'll get the deficit down to 15.
So they got the turnover, started with great field position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. The goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And, boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
Well, look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He is knocking on the door for 100 yards in this ball game.
And it's so important. It doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal, just short of it, a little bit over. A little bit over feels better to everyone. Offensive line, running back, team totals, just something magical about breaking that barrier.
And he's right there on the doorstep now.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 2.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
107 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Now Lawrence on first down.
Flushed out right.
Got his man. It's the tight end Strange with it.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, here's Bigsby.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Give them the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. Lawrence.
He'll find his tight end here, DeGuara.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Take Bigsby.
from 17 yards out. And the Jaguars get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point up and through. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield, and he goes out right around the 39. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing, Love. A short throw to Musgrave. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That'll go as a pickup of 8. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.